So another way to think about working the glutes and starting getting some sport-specific training is something called a sprint start. I'm going to show you how different ways you can progress this exercise. So we're going to first start with one foot onto the platform here, and he's going to just press back. You can focus a lot on the glute activation, and where he's positioned on the glide board and where that foot is on the squat stand is really going to be dependent upon your intention of the exercise. Do you want to start him more in a flex position to get a little bit more of a stretch? Do you want him to start him more extended, where he's working more into that terminal hip extension? That's going to be your call, but just take this concept and start to work with it. You can start to build this movement pattern up by starting to add some explosiveness, and that's with a plyometric. Higher is really challenging, so I start to lower the person down as I start to go into learn this exercise, and then I can progress it. From here, you can go into something called tripod, which really brings in a full body movement pattern. You can walk the foot again up or down depending upon what you're seeing with their spinal alignment and the range you desire, and then you lift the leg that was on the glide board and you start to move in and out. Do not add plyometrics to this exercise. Plyometrics can only be done with the knee on the glide board. To progress or maybe regress, depending upon what you're seeing, if someone needs a little bit more security and they don't like jumping to the board, we can move to the floor. So I'll take the squat stand off, bringing it to the side. The foot on the floor that's going to be sprinting can be either directly behind the base, and then you have them be moving forward and back. The body can be down a little bit lower. You can start to add a point of more control by having maybe the foot move to right to the side edge of the base. So I'm going to have him transition his foot just to the base right here. And then if I really wanted to add a point of control and focus and fine motor, I would have him do a plyometric here, landing where his foot started. And that's just a way you can progress even the floor routine.